And welcome back to the pilot episode of Spooksville. This is the Secret Path Part 1. And where we left off, Adam was basically about to fight, uh, basically a tug of war with a mechanical magic scorpion entity thing. Uh, uh, Over a stuffed bear. So, let's get on with that right now. I mean, if you think about it, this episode is pretty basic. Uh, for those who are wondering, why did the scorpion just burst into green flames? That was because when he was walking down the glass, he all of a sudden got hit with the moonlight, and that's what made the scorpion entity explode. Each of the three main characters on this are interesting in their own way. Sally is the one that definitely uh, that she's basically the leader of the group. Uh, Watch is Watch is definitely the character I identify the most, mostly because well, I'm autistic. So is Watch. They'll actually bring that up in they'll bring that up in a later episode. Uh, so but the thing is, some of the things that he does, though, however, is I'm just thinking, what the hell? How he treats his mom. That I mean that's pretty screwed up. Uh, and I just lost my train of thought for a sec. Uh, but yeah, this is where we start seeing more about we start seeing more the uh, of the what's the word? I don't know what's going on with me today. We start seeing more of the lingo of Spooksville, like where they just said eldritch energy. That's basically the scientific version of the word witchcraft. Uh, that was very Smallville-ish. That that was very similar to, was it uh, the Wall of Weird that Chloe Sullivan had uh, when while the characters of the show were still in high school. And this is where we are introduced to the how would I sell how would I consider this, like the MacGuffin or something, the 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 very thing that this whole series is revolved around, which is the Raven's Eye. Uh, Now this won't happen in part two, but when they start getting into uh, flashback about basically during the colonial Spooksville. Uh, Again, it's something that I'm gonna have to save till the next episode, but they do definitely bring up some interesting things about this, about the situation with Raven's Eye and Adam's mom and everything that I've noticed, but the show has not uh, that the show has not uh, brought up. What kind of smoothies are those? Excuse me. I like that line. Hoity-toity boarding school. I like that line. So this is after midnight. That that has got to be the loosest curfew ever. What time is it? Okay, I'm gonna stop it here. Uh, I'm gonna stop it here because if I don't, it's gonna go over. So join me for part three, where we get to finally meet Ann Templeton, the the hair of the yeah. So uh, yeah, see me in part three.